Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm doing a different project today. Ugh, my hair is terrible. So I'm going to make some candles because I'm way late. This was supposed to be a Christmas present for my friend's wife, so I gotta get to it. But I figured it would make an interesting video. I've done a little bit of research ahead of time, so hopefully I don't botch this and this goes properly. But I'll show you what I got going here in just a sec. So this is what I got to put everything together. Uh, so my friend's wife is a barista. She works at Starbucks, so I figured, why not do the coffee candle for the person who works at the coffee shop, right? So I'm gonna open this box up in a sec, and we'll see what it says and tells me to do. Okay, so this here is like the little kit itself. I found this at Target in that little dollar section. This is what it's supposed to come with. So I know it has essential oils and stuff in it, but I'm going to be adding the coffee just for smell. Basically, so one thing I did notice in my research, and I'll point this out on the label just so people know. Come on, focus. Okay, there we go. So this says soy wax. Now, when I was researching, it said that you could dye soy wax with certain things, glitter, stuff like that. So that's kind of where I got the idea like this. And the coffee will make it a brown candle, and that'll match. But basically, from what I researched, if you try to put any kind of dye, like food dye specifically, into a candle, I don't remember if they said entirely. What did they say? Yeah, so even with the soy candle, the basically the color doesn't take from the dye because this is an oil and food dye is water based, so they don't mix at all. Um, but on the other hand, I found out today that they do make candle dye. This is like not something I would normally do, so I had no clue. But I guess this one's supposed to be vanilla and lavender, so let's open it up here and see what's inside and get it semi more organized, shall we? Okay, so this is what it comes with. On the way. Modern anything. I don't know. Oh, that's the clothespin. It's for the wick, I'm assuming. Okay. There. So the jar is super basic. Not a big deal. You can always separate that. So this is the wick material and like the little tags to put on the outside that they showed like here. Oh, there's the instructions. First way at the bottom. Okay, so from what I saw though, okay. So I guess you can get a lot of this, if I can even get it out here. Okay. I'm doing everything one-handed because I only have one hand. Just hold that under my arm in case I get this out. Forget it. Okay, anyway. So this here is like your soy wax. You're gonna melt down. I'm assuming they want me to do it in a double burner. I'm pretty sure you could get this at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, some kind of craft store. Put that over there for later. Let's see if I can get the rest of this out. Okay. So there's two little scent pods. Oh, great. I think one of them's leaking. Yep. Okay. Well, I better put that in a container. These, I'm actually going to save this for the other project because I have to make soap too. But so I'll do that later. But those are oils and stuff for that later. So yeah, this is your little packet of essential vanilla, but that's going to be for the soap. This right here is the lavender. I'll save those. Should probably put them in something so that they don't spill the oil just in case. Because I felt the vanilla and I smelled it on my hands when I opened that one, so I don't know if that's a packaging thing or what. Okay, I'm going to stick these in the fridge and I'll be back because I don't want anything to leak or evaporate. Okay, so I'm back after I opened the instructions and I need a glass bowl to use like a double burner. So here's the instructions. If anybody's curious, feel free to go ahead and pause it if you want to know how to do this kind of thing, because I'm learning too. Okay, so that's how that method is done. So let's get to it, I guess. Once I get the water going, I will just do time lapse and speed it up in post. So it's pretty straightforward. They're just saying boil the water, put this in there, put the wax in here, wait for the wax to melt. Once the wax is melted, then you put the scents in. And when I was reading up on this, other people said you want to put your oils in right before you're about to pour the candle. So I guess effectively what you do is you add all that once it's hot, then pour it, and then you want to take the clothespin and the wick and have that centered. I would, I would do it beforehand, honestly, because I'd rather a little bit of the wax hit the candle than it to not be, correctly centered. But I'm going to get to it. I'll time lapse it. Alright, everybody, let's see what it looks like. But I wanted to show the fridge magnet collection of my mom's. Isn't it great? This one's like a mantra in my house. Anyway, let's see how this is doing now. I gave it about 10-15 minutes in here, something like that. Let's see. Hopefully, it's mostly set, so I'm gonna at least remove it. Okay. And then I'll let it set naturally, but at least from what I can see visually, it looks like it's setting up pretty well. So I guess that's how you make a candle, guys. So if you like this video, give it the thumbs up and hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later, and I'll be back doing this soap kit in a little while. Never done this either, but yeah. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and hit the subscribe. You guys take it easy out there. Thank you for everybody's support.